Today, we're going to be talking about one of those products that is taking over our industry, MicroLED. Let's do it. Whether it's commercial or residential, MicroLED technology is taking over. And now AWALL has actually made it accessible to not just our commercial clients, but our residential clients. This screen right here is 160 inches. This is a 0.9 pixel pitch LED micro wall with 60 hertz. And by the end of the video, I'm going to share the cost with you. There's a lot of options and a lot of information that I'm going to give you today when it comes to this micro LED. The brightness, how long they're supposed to last, the warranty, and more importantly, how they're actually going to look. What makes the image on these walls sharper is the pixel pitch. That means how far apart are the pixels on these little panels. Perfect example, this is a 0.9 millimeter pixel pitch. The smaller the pixel pitch, the closer the pixels are going to be. The higher the number, the further apart they're going to be. Why does that matter? When it comes to you being apart, and let's back up, or far, when it comes to you being far from the screen, if you're standing back here, the way your eyes are going to see this and the pixel pitch, everything is going to start to look sharper. When you have a bigger pixel pitch, you can get away with a better viewing experience when you're far. But if you put that same, let's say 2.5 pixel pitch and you stand real close, then you're going to be able to see all of the separation and the distance on the image. So just a quick disclaimer, because of the settings on our camera, the settings on the display, and how YouTube decompresses our content, you may see some flickering on the screen. When it comes to live, you don't get that same image. We're getting a sharp 4K, native 4K resolution out of this micro LED display, so I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so we talked about the pixel pitch, which is the distance between the pixels on the screen. A couple other things that I want to let you know on this specific screen is the aspect ratio, which is a 12,000 to 1. When it comes to the actual ratio of it, it is a 16:9, and you can get it on a 21:9. Not only that, but it's fully customizable. The way these screens are built is you have attached this, which is what's going to house the LED panels. Then you have power supplies that you're going to wire with Cat cabling into this. And then you have your actual panels that go in the front of it. When it comes to sizes, they actually have pre-made sizes. So a 75, a 86, a 103, a 119, a 134, and a 160 are available to ship. So if you do have a room where you want to fit one of those sizes that I gave you, we can actually ship one of these out to you, fly in and install it. Let me show you some more specs on this. The setup for this specific display is a single HDMI input processor with a video matrix by Evolution. We actually have 4 Apple TVs going into the matrix, and from the matrix we have 1 HDMI going out into our processor. From our processor we actually have Cat cabling into the panels and the power supplies, and all of the programming and setup is done here. To simplify things, you do have the option to actually add more inputs into the processor and create different type of screens. But to simplify things, we wanted one of the things that they did is they have a matrix with presets where they have 4 inputs, 1 display, 4 displays, 8 displays. Let me show you how to test it out. If I go here and I set up this 2x2, with the one press of a button, it gave us 4 different displays. One, we have an Apple TV showing beautiful nature. We have another Apple TV showing our Empire channel and making us some money because we have ads as we show. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, this is a perfect time to support the channel. We do the best we can to create entertaining and educational content, and it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but it does put a big smile on our face. 4 separate inputs, one of them being Mario Kart, and I think right now is a perfect time for a race. Chris, put the camera down. To all of our viewers, we're about to have a very competitive game of Mario Kart. Me and Chris have an extensive history when it comes to racing. I will say that my record against him is not that high. I've been taking The ratio doesn't matter. The ratio doesn't matter. It's just, let's just say that it wasn't going well for me. But today,
We're 25-2.
25, God, you remember that? 25-2, all right. So we're about to make it 25-4, because I'm gonna win the next 2 games. All right, race versus race. I don't want nobody else, shit, right here. Race versus race. I don't want nobody else racing against us. 25-2, that's horrible. 25-2 is horrible. You have to call me out like that, I'm just saying. That was horrible. Okay, that was just one. That was just one. I said it was gonna race 2, best 2 out of 3. So I guess it's gonna be 26-4. I guess it's gonna be 26-4 because today I'm winning. This is a really intense game. It's quiet right now because I can't lose. I was talking too much smack to lose. All right. As you can see, it's a very indestructible or very strong display. One of the things that they did when we first walked in was banged on it. I was a little scared to do it. But as you can see, the actual LED display is very, very strong. Not only that, but I think it cheated because Chris was not supposed to beat me the way he beat me. But he did beat me. This one right here, as I mentioned earlier, is 160 inches. So let me come back to the video because I don't like losing. But let me come back to the video. 160-inch AWALL display. This is a 0.9 millimeter pixel pitch with native 4K and a 60 hertz refresh rate. Can you guess the pricing on it? If you can, comment it below. I'm not gonna tell y'all yet. I'll tell you at the end of the video. Whether it's for commercial or residential, this is a product that we'd love to assist you with. Today's video was just to show you some of the cool technology that is out there for you to get in your home or your business. When it comes to AWALL, they are a preferred LED there we go. They are our preferred micro LED brand. It is priced extremely well, and they're actually award winning. This specific display actually won the 2025 award. So it's a great product. It's price protected. It is protected, and it's priced very well. Sorry, it is priced very well. This specific screen is actually $57,000. Now that does not include installation and the matrix, but that does include the display, the panels, and the processor. Not the matrixing, but the processor with one HDMI input for a video card. When it comes to the audio system and any matrixing that you want to do, it will cost you extra. But if you want one of these, schedule a consultation with us today. I hope you learned something. We're here to help. See you on the next one.